Crumble! Rise!
Look at this. It's...
Just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems...
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to s-
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount...
Exactly.
able to produce endless salt.
Finally. After all that, I just need to pour the endless salt into a...
Hey! How can you use a relic of the...
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan.
Of course, as we agreed.
Since we have a contract...
Then let's move on, shall
Crumble!
You're toast! Leave it all to me.
Crumble! Crumble! Rise!
Just a simple ruler. Doesn't look to be worth it.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt, when you stick this ruler in the ground, the deeper it is stuck in the...
What? That's even better than the salt chalice.
Well then, according to...
No, unacceptable. And this girl has been used...
Oh boy, here we go again.
So you are saying you want...
So what if I break it? Let's not forget who hired...
Because you agreed to... Rex Lapis once said,
That is one of your Liyue god.
will suffer the wrath of the...
Pay your dues.
I will have order!
Quake! Can't run from death.
I shall... You are not worthy to continue any further.
Oh, darn you!
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend. Hey, Pipe!
Clement's wrongdoing. When people see the... I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh?
That in truth, not a single member...
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. I believe those legends about the god of
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you're right. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago. When the Archon...
Oh, right!
During the war, Morax So I seek proof of... We agreed to a contract that we will...
Naturally, of course. Come with me.
Quake! Crumble!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
I will have order.
Spirit Blade! One with my blade!
Rise!
Windblade. Leave it all to me.
Nice and spicy. Ha! Ha! Nya!
Yeah.
Quake! Yeah! Quake! Quake!
Yeah.
Order guide you! Crumble! Yeah!
Swift and merciful! Spirit Blade! Attack!
You're toast!
Yeah!
Forth my blade!
Prepare to be blown away!
This is... Aha! It's a broken sword! The power of this sword. Surely, if we can repair the sword...
Two pieces of a broken sword.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure.
Yes. But the
This
Zhongli. She seems like a good person.
when there's a contract, nothing.
No! If I only take one half, then it can't be repaired! And the no matter what, I must, even if it breaks the contract.
So you are already
Zhongli!
That is to say,
That's okay. Punish me however you want.
No, you can't!
perhaps that punishment would be as punishment.
Huh? The truth.
Yes. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, rather she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the... However, during such a long war, after making countless concessions,
No,
in her last days, she had not even a
not even a single blade.
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of...
Murder weapon. No!
As I said before,
Preposterous!
Hey! Come back!
it is a punishment after all. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin.
Are these statue thingies Running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
Gather!
What are all? What did they see? What?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies be- This is the... The story continues that some among her... The Archon War was cruel in the extreme.
But
No matter how weak the god, the power, those who could not flee, were thus those of her people who were untouched by this disaster. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
This must be a lie. Don't you dare try.
yikes. Zhongli.
This is the price she must pay. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may... Indeed, faith in a god who has already passed will... So it is for Havria. And so it is... All right then.
Huh?
Treading old ground. One cannot...